I came to see for myself, and this was truly a remarkable experience. As I got out of the car and I saw those blue ribbons tied to those trees, a sense of utter sadness fell upon me. I started feeling for the families of all those who died at this institution. I didn't know any of them, but somehow it touched me. Here I am at the Life Care Center of Washington. So we are here in Kirkland, Washington, which is the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak in the US and where the first death took place. And first of all, I'm just going to show you what the neighborhood looks like. So this is what it is. Several condominiums and houses in this area that leads up to the Life Care Center of Kirkland. It's a pretty quiet day. If we look at this sign, we see the street, Northeast 120th Street, and the sign points up to the Life Care Center of Kirkland. If you look around the residential area, you notice garbage bins, vehicles parked in driveways. We have the Juanita Crest condominiums to the left and Salisbury Court to the right. Now, this nursing home provides both inpatient and outpatient rehabilitation and long and short-term care for its patients. And typically they have 125 patients. This little house here has food items which can be taken by anyone in need in the neighborhood. Just off to the right, you would see those blue ribbons, and that is where the Life Care Center of Kirkland is located. And this is another thing. This is the media. They're here. So if you look here, I don't know what company they're from, but that's a media.
Probably about 10 or 12 hours. She said I'm a little bit older.
I guess I'm not sure what they're doing, but they all have on masks and suits. They're removing the clothes, and then they're going to be sprayed down. I'm not sure if you can see as they come out. They remove the suits, and there are two people outside who are wiping them down with, I imagine, some sort of disinfectant solutions. They're wiping down their gears as well as their gloves and these are the people on the front lines who are fighting this disease. But once they're outside, you notice that they remove their masks and they seem pretty, comfortable and safe just by the way they look. So they do that, that's it, they're out. I'm not sure if they're nurses actually. Here is the Lake Washington Institute of Technology, and they have been closed for the last 2 weeks or so because one of their staff members tested positive for the coronavirus.
And that's because a group of staff and students visited the Life Care Center, which is where this whole outbreak began. And so they are now closed. So we're here at the Microsoft East campus. I'm sure you recognize that little symbol there. That's Microsoft. And they call their offices campuses. So this is the East campus located in Redmond, Washington, which is not too far off from the Life Care Center in Kirkland. It is about 10 minutes drive, not even on a highway, so at a moderate pace. So their offices have been closed since about a week and a half ago, and the employees have been asked to work from home until March the 25th. They've been asked, but a lot of people have taken the opportunity because of the coronavirus, of course, to work from home and avoid interacting with too many people. So I'm just going to show you around the campus so you see what it's like. I don't have a before picture to show you the amount of vehicles that are normally parked here, but I can tell you it's normally quite full. So this is the campus, and this is the parking lot area. Pretty empty. Of course, it was more of an advisory for people to work from home, so there are some people who would still opt for coming into the offices. This here is an emergency assembly area for building 35 and floor 3. So in case there's some sort of emergency, they will come here. So this is Microsoft, the physical building for the company that does all the software for our laptops and computers. This is where they're at in Redmond, Washington. And this is what the East campus looks like. Most employees are working from home, and you can also tell that because there's so many less vehicles on the roads in the morning. Normally there's a lot of traffic into this area with workers coming off the highway. That's not the case. There's no traffic anymore on the roads here. Campus is very quiet. No pasta. Most of the pasta sauce is gone. Look at that. Scanty as ever. Let's go. All the dry beans are dried. Look. Tin stuff. Ooh, retailers are happy. At least to a point. Once they can keep supplying, they'll be happy. Look at this canned stuff. Scanty. Excuse me. Scan.
So amidst all this, there might be a little glimmer of hope. Let me show you what I mean. Here it says, now hiring. Please apply online and the department's click list, cashier, grocery freight, Starbucks. Here we are, hoping and praying for the best while preparing for the worst. Like all Washingtonians and the rest of the world, I want to see the back of COVID-19. While we wait, let's be our brother's keeper. Check in on families, friends, and co-workers using Messenger, WhatsApp, and Skype. Remember to treasure life until we return to some sort of normalcy. I will be in touch. If you would like to see more videos, please subscribe to 11 Coco with me, Sapodilla. Thank you for viewing. See you next time.